everyone, welcome to this video, and this is a chemistry grade 12 organic chemistry. So when you look at this one, we want to understand what is an addition reaction in alkenes. Now you have to understand that there are basically different classes of hydrocarbons, and the first one that we looked at was alkanes, and this one is now alkenes. Now alkenes are hydrocarbons that consist of double, the carbon to carbon bond should be a double bond at least. So when you look at ethene, okay, so this is an hydrocarbon that contains two carbons, okay, and this one is C2H4. Okay, so C2H4. Okay. Now, what do you need to know? Now, the most important thing to understand when you do this is that what you need to know, how do you come up with the formula? So, the alkenes has also what is called the general molecular formula, and this is the general molecular formula. So, CnH2n. Okay, so this is the general molecular formula for the alkenes. Now, remember, the difference between the alkenes and the alkane is that the alkane, okay, those that we call unsaturated, the alkanes, the one with a single bond between the carbon to carbon atoms. But this one has actually a double bond, at least one double bond between the carbon to carbon atoms. Now, in that case, it has fewer number of hydrogen. Okay, so because this one has two atoms of carbon, so this N equals to number of carbon, which is just 2. Okay, this is just 2. So where there is N, you put 2. Okay, so this is C2H2. So this is how you get the molecular formula of ethene. Okay, this one, ethene. So this is C2H4. Okay. Now we are still talking about what is called addition reaction in alkenes, or rather the double bonds hydrocarbons. Okay. So then we have to draw it. So we have, and now we attach 4 hydrogen. Now, what you need to understand is, the most important thing to understand is that you don't have to put the hydrogen on this remaining side, because once you do that, then you're going to overdo the number of hydrogen in terms of the atoms, because we only need to have 4 number of hydrogen, or 4 atoms of hydrogen. So once you do that, now when you say addition reaction, we just want to break the double bond and actually, transform from double bond to single bond, which is the alkanes. Okay, so what do? You use the kind of a reaction called addition reaction. Now, normally this actually uses what is called sort of like you can get the atom like maybe hydrogen for easier understanding. Okay. So you say plus hydrogen, okay? So once you do this plus hydrogen, then it's going to actually break the double bond. Of course, breaking the double bond, we need more energy, but the point of this video, or to make you understand how this reaction happens. So we have 2 atoms of hydrogen that are going to be added, because there is more space to actually add the hydrogen atoms to this double bond hydrocarbon, which is ethene. So from there, what you're going to have is just so we're going to have Okay. Now, what you've seen is you have now obtained what is called from a double bond ethene to single bond called ethene. Okay, so this is, now when you look at the suffix, it is actually ending in, ane, okay? And then when you look at this one, this is, so what you've just done is, this is called addition reaction in unsaturated, okay? Unsaturated hydrocarbon, which is the alkenes, okay? The one with ends in ene. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, and share the video. See you in the next video.